Welcome to my channel, everyone. It's Dooney at 615, and I am back with part 2 of my spring Sephora sale haul. If this is your first time here, welcome. I do hope that you will enjoy the content, consider subscribing, hitting the thumbs up, and sticking around to check out more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you as always for supporting my content and for engaging with me in the comments and letting me know your thoughts on the items that I'll be sharing with you today. So, enough of the housekeeping. Let's dive into part 2 of my Sephora haul. So, what I'll start by saying is that part 1 of this haul was all me. These were things that I had in my cart that I'd been doing a little bit of research on, that I was reading reviews on, that I was genuinely interested in, and I made that order at midnight the first night of the sale. I did that without watching any recommendation videos, without being influenced by the beauty community. This second part of the haul were things that I probably could have passed on or maybe should have passed on that I didn't. And also, these are some of the purchases that were influenced by other influencers here on YouTube in the beauty and makeup space. So, that's my disclaimer. I was influenced, so let's dive in and see what the first item is. Okay. Andrea Renee has influenced. There were a couple of things that were in her recommendations, and I was like, you don't need that. You're not. This was one of them. I love a good tool, especially professional tools to be able to maintain my skincare at home. And this is the Cooling Body Roller, which can actually be used on body or on face. So I'm thinking in the jaw and the forehead area where those parts of my face are just a little bigger. This roller will be perfect. I have a skincare fridge in my bathroom. I'm going to throw this in the freezer, and it will help with depuffing, lymphatic drainage, all of that good stuff. I also use it in the neck and décolletage area. So this was $15 on clearance or on sale on Sephora, and then all of the Sephora branded items were an additional 30% off. So it was a good time to pick it up. The next item that I picked up is a repurchase, the Inky List, the PHA toner. I absolutely love this stuff. I have lost track of the number of bottles that I have gone through. My number one and only complaint about this toner is the packaging. And I know that if the Inky List improves the toner, then it will likely increase the price. So I'm going to live with the packaging, but I know that I'm going through this a lot faster than some other toners that have different packaging. So I'm going to look for a different dispenser, a bottle refill, something that I can refill to pour this content in that I believe will help me stretch my purchases out a little bit longer. But I love this PHA toner. It is very gentle, and I use it nose, ears, lips, not on the eyes, but I do get a little probably closer than they recommend in the eye area because it has very, very gentle exfoliating properties. So I love that. You've seen it here on my channel several times before. The next is an item that I had in my cart. I took it out my cart, I put it back in my cart, and then I said, just pull the stinking trigger. It is a hair product by the line Brew, and it is their Don't Despair Rice Water Protein and Moisture Strengthening Treatment. I love their products, and I am a fan of rice water. I have done the DIY here at home for several years now. So to incorporate it into my routine for strength, I want to see if this is any better, any different than what I've been doing and using at home. So I wanted to give this a try, especially while it was discounted, just in case it isn't as amazing as I hope it's going to be. The next item is another hair product, same brand, but this one I think is formulated a little bit more for my curl situation. And this is the Be Gentle, Be Kind Banana and Coconut Nourishing Superfood Shampoo and Conditioner Duo. So it is inspired, these are inspired by actual like juice drink smoothies, and it's fortified in nutrients from fruits and vegetables that are supposed to help not only nourish your hair but also provide nourishment for your scalp for a healthy hair foundation. So I am excited to try these. They are, what is the 12.5 fluid ounce of both the shampoo and the conditioner. So I will let you know how that works out. I'm not even going to open it to see how it smells. I'm sure it has a banana smell, probably like a coconut, banana coconut cream. The next item is another repurchase. It is the Kiehl's Farrulic Brew Rejuvenating Facial Essence. I have fallen in love with this stuff. I use it every day. Right after I apply my hyaluronic acid. It is absolutely amazing because it's a little bit of an active essence. So while I have used the Tatcha one forever and I really have enjoyed it, this one takes the whole essence game to the next level. It has squalene in it. It has a lactic acid. It has ferulic acid. So all of those things that help to fight my skin concerns. So the hyperpigmentation, the fine lines, the wrinkles, it helps with all of that. So I decided that I would pick up yet another one. The next item is from the brand Topicals, which I have also featured in my last couple of hauls, but this one is a new product by the brand, and it is called the Ingrown Tonic. And it is, the product is called High Roller, but it's for the Ingrown Tonic is the name. And a little bit about this one, if you suffer from like ingrown hairs, like after shaving your underarms or your bikini area, or if you want to use it because you have ingrowns on your face, I would not recommend using it in all those places at the same time. You need to have maybe a couple of different versions if you're going to use it both top and bottom. But I got this to try to see if it will help in the area where I've got that, where I'm working on those patches that are kind of like the KP on my thighs. So I know it's not 100% ingrown hairs, but because it is going to be high in like the AHAs and BHAs, I thought that I could use it in that area. And if I find another alternative, then it would also be good, you know, as we go into the warm weather months instead, to use it in like the bikini area. TMI, I know it's in the haul. Okay, the next item that I picked up is from Nars, and it is their Orgasm Lip Mask. And word on the street is that this one is better than the Laneige. And that's a tall order for me. So I was curious to see it. The pot is about similar size. The color is in the same ballpark. It does not have the same smell, but if it has better conditioning, then I'm going to be on cloud 9 because I love the Laneige, the Neosporin overnight lip treatment, and the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss. So if this one is better, I'll come back and let you know before there's an empties. Okay, the next item is yet another one that I've seen great reviews of online. If you watch part 1, you know that I picked up the Fenty visor, the SPF, and that was returned because it is an actual chemical sunscreen, and I prefer mineral-based sunscreens for health concerns, for safety reasons. So the Bioscience Squalene plus Zinc sheer mineral sunscreen. It is an SPF of 30, and it protects at both the UVA and the UVB levels. It also protects at the PA+++. So this one has been endorsed for skin of color, and it does not produce a cast. So I'm going to test it out and see. This is the value size. They did have a small one, but I decided based on the recommendations online and watching tons and tons of videos on it that I'm comfortable with the value size based on my complexion, because the zinc oxide that's in here should not cause a cast flashback for my complexion. So I will let you know how it goes. Unfortunately, the Fenty one is a no-go, but I'm excited about this one. There it is, the Bioscience Squalene plus Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. The next one is another new product. I had vitamin C products in my part 1 haul. I picked up another one for part 2, and it's because the one that I really wanted was sold out online, and I haven't taken the time to go check the brand's actual site to see if it has been discontinued, if the vitamin C has been discontinued, or if I can just start purchasing it from there. So I decided to pick up another one since I'm on the hunt, and it is from the brand Pharmacy, which I have a really good, I had really great successes with this brand on my channel. It is the Pharmacy 10% Waterless Vitamin C Serum. It brightens and targets dark spots. I think the part that got me is the fact that it doesn't have any water in it. So it's going to be more concentrated, and that it has 10% vitamin C. So here it is. You can use this both morning and night. You would need to follow with a moisturizer and your SPF if you're using this during the day. I typically only use vitamin C during the day because I prefer to use my other actives at night. So I feel like vitamin C gives me the best defense during the day. That's, based on my research, that's how I use it. And then at night, I would prefer to use more of my peels, my acids, my retinols, retinoids, those products more so at night. So I will let you know how that goes. And then the next product is one from Fenty that I am hoping that I love. It is the Fenty Body Butter. Let me see if I can tell you what it's called. Here it is. It is the Butter Drop. So here it is. I love the packaging. I'm just hoping that it is as amazing as everyone says. This packaging is also sustainable. So once you buy the original body drop in the full packaging, you can save a few dollars by actually purchasing the refill insert instead of buying a new container all over again. So the way it works is this inner pot comes out. You twist it out. I'm not going to do it now. But this inner section here comes out. So you still have the outer wale here. You can see how it separates. And then you just drop a new insert in the middle. But you still have your container for the outside and you have the full top. So let's see. I like the way it smells. It is really thick. And I'm just going to try it on my hands to see. Ooh. I like it. I like it. You can tell the difference there. You can see a little bit of the sheen. Love the smell. Love the consistency. It's got a little bit of a glow, but it's not greasy. So I'll come back and let you know how I like it, how the moisture holds up after several hours. And then the last two items are from the same brand. One is a repurchase. Well, I guess both of them. Both are repurchases. They are from the brand Sol de Janeiro, and it is the Boom Boom Cream. It is the Home and Away set. So you've got a little small Boom Boom Cream that would probably be good for a week or so, travel, body hydration. And then there was the full size version. So you get both. And I think it was $60 or $62 before the actual discount was applied. And I am Rouge, so it was additional 20% off. So Home and Away. You can also, of course, refill from two so that you don't have to travel with the large one. So that was a repurchase. I love this year-round, but I especially gravitate to the Boom Boom Cream this time of year, warm weather. And the last thing is I decided to go ahead and re-up on the Brazilian Foreplay, which is their moisturizing body wash or body cream. I had a holiday set that I'd actually taken the body wash out before I even filmed it, and I ran through it super quick because I loved it, and it layers really well, like the body wash and then putting on your Boom Boom Cream and then your body mist. Loved it, but I ran out of that little small one so quickly that I decided that I was going to go ahead and spring for the full 33.8 ounce. This is, I think, $49 on the website, and then, of course, an additional 20% off. It's an expensive shower cream gel. I'm just going to call a thing, but I love it, and I will just limit my purchases to during the sale so that I can get the absolute best price. For samples, they were not great. I don't feel like they really are during the sale. To me, they never are. I got the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. So one of my tribe sisters recommended this perfume. So I'm going to give it a try and hopefully fall in love with it. So this one I decided to give a try. And then the next one is the First Aid Beauty Facial Cleanser. I actually have the full size of this at my sink, so I know that I like this. I use it when I feel like my skin is a little dry or when I'm experiencing breakouts because it is very good for sensitive skin, and it's really good for calming. So I do like this facial cleanser. I just don't use it often enough that I've been able to feature it in an empty, because I, thank goodness, knock on some wood here, don't have a lot of issues with my skin. So that's it. That is my second haul. Not planning to purchase a third round, but maybe there's something that you think that I should try. If so, please leave a comment down below, and maybe before the end of the sale, I'll pull one more trigger for a third card. Thank you so very much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up before you head out, and until next time, take care.